Yesterday I was on there. I was trying to listen or see my things so I can figure out how to title it. 'Cause sometimes, when you download, it's just like you have to come up with something real quick. Sometimes I have to go back in and listen and change the titles because I'm all over the place. But when I was looking, because when since I'm going blind, I don't know how to explain how I can see it. I can't see very good. It's like shapes, and it's very, very, like hazy. Like you can't really make out definition. And so sometimes I can see like, shadows, that's the kind of stuff I can see. So when I was watching, I was like, oh, that looks so weird. It looks like I constantly do that all the time. Like if I look down, I'll see like, oh, is there some big black thing there? But I can't tell because everything, kind of just goes out. And, anyways, so when I was looking at it, if you're ever looking at things and you think like, does she know her makeup is all jacked up, or does she know how bad the lighting is, or does she know that she's got something on her face and all that? No, I don't. I can't see. I'm practically a blind person, putting on my makeup, trying to do my own lighting and stuff like that. So I can't see. So yeah, I got something in my teeth. I have something smeared on my face. I'm sure I've done it before when I've got dirt smeared on my face. But my daughter said she looked like it was a bruise from where Stella slapped me with her tail. So anyways, I just wanted to say that, and to add on too with the whole thing with my eyes. When I went into the hospital to get surgery and they gave me a brain injury, and I didn't even know that they had affected my eyes. And then once that, started being that they affected my eyes, to everything they've done to fix them has just made them worse. And their last treatment, the laser, it just, I don't know what it did. I seriously, my eyes are so sensitive to light. They are so, I can't see it. I mean, they're making my eyes so much worse. So I'm not doing any other treatments. Now I'm just holding out hope that they hurry up and, start releasing the med beds and the technology and stop doing this to humanity. We've got to move past this time. And I don't know how much of this has to be that these people all have to wake up to what is reality and to get us to move forward. Like, are we going to be stuck in this stagnation for... Stella's getting really irritated. Her and Tracy just keep fighting. Trixie's on her period. This made her really unpleasant. And Stella got her nail removed yesterday. And her hips, from trying to not step on her front paw, her hips are bothering. She's in a mood too. My poor baby. Oh, she's my baby. And Trixie gets so jealous. She can't stand it if I am nice to Stella. But, anyways, the thing about consciousness is it's an awareness. It is when you start taking, it's like taking a stand in your own life. It's like, stop being told how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, what to do it with, all of that stuff. Stop being led by the nose, by the system. Especially this whole system is so corrupt. It's only out to support itself. It's only out for itself to grow. It's like a parasitic system that sucks the life out of the, what is that called? The thing that, not occupant, but the parasite that is meant to just suck the life out of humanity and then, leave us for dead. And the thing is that the beings that are doing this stuff, they understand that this is not the end. This is not all there is. They know that. And the manipulation to get people to not to be so focused on this is all for their control. And so when they're doing these things, and they're just killing us right and left. They know that energy doesn't die. They know this is just, it's a game. They're like playing a game with us or something. My mom said, I've heard of a few different people explaining it lately, how they're perceiving how this is going, you know, what life really is. And like my mom was saying something about she feels like it's just a chess game and we're all the pawns. We're all just, they can just throw us all away. None of us matter. And it's true. We are all expendable. But it's also that this isn't permanent. The whole thing is, though, is I think they have such a cycle going that they are recycling. So when the souls go and they die, I think that there is something about these beings are there putting pressure on them to stay in their system or something, or have them tricked somehow so they don't know they can leave this school. It's like this earth became like it's like I said, an elementary kind of education for souls, but it's become like this prison boarding school that they won't let you leave. They just soon shoot you and recycle you back through. You know, it's crazy. So, but you know, that's just what is real, is what's beyond the illusion. So whatever you're seeing in the illusion, whatever you think is real in your life, those things aren't real. It's what's going on behind the scenes. That's what's real. And that's what is got so many people confused. And that's why I keep saying, you just got to look above the water, look out the window, look beyond where you're looking. And like, you know, Mr. Ball was saying, all the people, whoa, Stella, all the people who are so traumatized, their perspective is so limited. They can't look out beyond. They can't see what's really going on around them. Like, there's so many people who have no idea the stuff that's going on. And, you know, the stuff over there, the Afghan stuff, you know, these controllers are doing everything they can to, you know, just, they want to get us in a really bad war and kill a bunch of us. I mean, they want these, but they want it to go faster. That's why they're boosters now, you know, is fast. And they are, you can just see what they're doing so quickly, and how this is becoming like it's a global thing. This is like, we're starting to see like, this is a global takeover. This isn't just like, oh, you know, we lost our freedom. Or some people think, oh, well, we were just moving into socialism to be more helpful to the poor people. No, that's not what's going on. We're moving into a system that is even more controlled, where the rich get richer and the poor all become homeless. That's what we've moved into. This illusion. That's the thing that's so hilarious, how they could just say whatever words. Oh, socialism. We're going into democratic socialism. That's what we're going into, because this is what it means. And then stupid ass with his stupid freaking fake ass smile. Just the whole thing is so, oh my God, so ridiculous. But yeah, people just believe whatever they're told. But no, we've not moved into anything that's going to benefit anybody that's not already super rich. It's moved into a system that is moving us into, I mean, most people won't be able to drive places. Gas would be so much. I mean, in Venezuela, toilet paper is $8 for one roll. And if you are, yeah, they're going to have high minimum wage, but how many jobs can you work if, you know, 1 hour's pay is 2 rolls of toilet paper? Like, when food goes up so expensive. And, you know, you need to look up about, like, if you think that the stuff about food that I say and how engineered it is, look up about, like, that Monsanto, that this engineering our food is all to get more chemicals inside of us, to just keep us all on it is kind of like we are all a bunch of addicts on their chemicals. You know, they've put so many in our systems, and we've just allowed it. And when I just think back about, oh my God, like when I started being fed processed food, it was before everybody else hadn't even been. I met people who were eating real food, and I would go there and I would eat it, and I'd be like, oh my God, this is so good. Like would have Miracle Whip and margarine. And then I went to someone's house and I had real butter and mayonnaise. And I was like, oh my God, what is this deliciousness? But there was other people, you know, who were still eating salads, you know, and I'm eating rice-a-roni and fried liver. Ugh, God, it's horrible. When I just think about like those sticks that they used to give us for a snack, it was just this weird stick thing. And then I think it came in flavors like peanut butter. So it was probably kind of like what they have now with these protein, like they make them more flatter bars. But they were just these round stick things. And they were astronaut food. They always said they were astronaut food. Who knows what the names of them were. But that they would like, that's what we would eat instead of an apple or an orange or something real. Yeah, here's your snack. Get some Tang and one of those astronaut foods. So, like, it's very mental. Now, I mean, people completely accept it as that's just how we eat. Like, that's just the way it is. But when you know that things were different and then all of a sudden they were that way, then you go in and you start looking, well, when did they become different? How did they become different? Why did they become different? That's when you start going down rabbit holes. Always follow the money, and that will always lead you back to the same group, that same Thanksgiving table. They're always at the same party. Oh, we just saw one of those parties, didn't we? Somebody's little happy birthday party. Yeah, it's always the same crowd. Those ones, that's the, if you think about those ones at that little birthday shindig, that was more of, like in The Sopranos, like that wasn't the family, like, or The Godfather. That wasn't the that was the party of the people who run around shooting everybody. I can't think of the henchmen. I swear to God, there's nobody out there. It just burned. I swear to God, a leaf could fall and it's like, what? So, anyways, yeah, those people are just showing themselves all over the place. But those are the people who are, well, they're the henchmen. They're the people who are really in control are behind the curtain. These are the little dancing jesters, you know, the little garbage people. You know, the ones that were willing to sell out humanity. Those are the ones we see at the parties. The other people, that was always their point. That was always what they were doing. They just had to find skeezy people who would be willing to be paid in, you know, mansions and sex with underage. Yeah, if they would do that, then you can come to the party too. That's a good party, huh? So, anyways, yeah, most of us don't want to be at that party. Most of us kind of find that kind of gross. And these people who are so immoral and trying to program people to join the club. We can all be immoral together. So, anyways, you got to be a sovereign being. You got to go inside. You got to get. That's where you're going to find the answers. You're not going to find them from them. They're trying to turn you into, you know, disgusting people who are willing to work for nothing and be happy if you get a roll of toilet paper once a month. So, anyways, think about that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.